good.
Yeah, we have it in.
Yeah.
Test.
Yeah, we're good. What's up? I hope you're staying well connected, well protected. I'm Neo, aka Harry Butchin. I'm here with my good friend Isaiah Mejia. Thank you so much for coming out here.
Yeah, Neo, thank you for having me. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, whatever time it is. Hope you're excited to watch this. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. For the people that don't know of you, could you just tell a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Isaiah Mejia. I'm 19 years old. And I'm originally from Windsor, California, here in NorCal. Currently, I'm going to school in Southern California. I go to UC Santa Barbara, studying economics and accounting. And I love to skate, sew, work out, go for a run. Just like to get out there. And I love my boys, of course.
So first of all, dude, how have you been? I know you're here for the holidays. Can be a lot just coming back just for a moment, just to go all the way back. You got to say hi to a lot of different people before you leave.
Overall, I'd have to say it's been positive, like no quarrels. Like it's really good. Obviously the struggle, you know, I still have to go to school. I was employed, unfortunately. Just at the school cafeteria. So, I mean, the bar's low compared to like restaurants here. Like we live in the wine country for those that don't know about Sonoma County, but it can low-key get pretty serious at some of the restaurants, I'm not gonna lie. Like you have to do some actual work. It was really accommodating, first of all. Like it's built all around my school schedule. I was in control of when I would work. But as far as work, it wasn't really that hard. I was like technically a busboy, but I had several roles. Like I would just like stock shelves in the back, I'd sweep, I'd pick up dishes, I'd clean up tables. But it's like we had an industrial machine to wash the dishes, so I'm not scrubbing plates. I'm just like putting them in the machine. So. I mean, I took it easy. But there's just shit to do. And sometimes you just don't feel like it and you do it anyway, so it was fun.
I know earlier you told me that you don't like being employed, but when you were employed there, what was, I mean, the most fun thing about it? I know like sometimes there's not really much, but if you were to choose, what was the most enjoyable part of that?
No, definitely the people. Because of course, like you're gonna meet people of all sorts and kinds, you know, when you move out, when you're living on your own. And there's people that, I don't know, don't necessarily relate to my experience, but especially in that work environment, they're people who like usually need to work and they have some life experience. They've probably been working since high school. So it's like, it's people that have similar experiences to me. And I made some good friends and they're still my friends to this day. So I would never regret that, never take it back. But that was the best part for sure. And I got a free meal every day, but people are better than meals.
That's a plus I didn't think about, dude. People in general, is that everything?
Dude, it definitely is everything. I'd have to agree with that because I don't know, it's like night shift. You guys are closing up. You're like, bro, I don't want to be here. I don't want to serve this food. I don't want to like prepare this dish, bro. But it's like, I can't fuck over the guy next to me, you know? Like we're a team, like we're in this together. And I like these people too. And I want them to like me. So let me do my job. Let me make sure we get this done. Like, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
And like, once you guys get it done as a group, you're like, yeah, I feel pretty proud of this. Like no matter how like tedious, insignificant you might feel like it is, like, I don't know, you're doing it with people you care about, it's all right. And I keep getting like vintage cameras, but I don't buy like the batteries and all the shit I need for them, dude. I think it's actually worth it though. I should lock in and do that.
Different types of cameras have their own uses. Like for example, right here we have a GoPro, but I think this is the most versatile for action shots, skateboarding, biking, beaches. It's waterproof from the factory. Like you can shower with it. Not that you want it in the shower, but
I could if I wanted to.
You could have.
I paid for it.
Have you ever eaten food or drinking something while you're showering?
Oh yeah, all the time. Well, no, I like to feel the juices run over me. I feel primal. I feel like natural. Yeah, but
oh my gosh,
I love Arizona's. I don't do like the sugar.
Are they still $1 or is it more than that now?
It's like $1.04 at Rayleigh's. I don't.
04 is not bad.
It's not bad. I'll take it. Yeah. Compared to everything else, like
compared to the inflation of everything,
I mean, like
in retrospect,
that's a good thing to hold on to. But I like the Diet Arizona, like Arnold Palmer teas, like the ones with the zero sugar.
Yeah.
And I just love drinking those in the bath, like with the hot bath, and I'll leave them like in the shower. And my mom knows. She'll be like, "Isaiah, you left your drink in the shower again."
You know V8 from Trader Joe's?
Like like the orange.
What's something that's been on your mind a lot recently?
Yeah, spending a lot of time away from family, like living out on your own. You kind of have to like be with yourself more, like because a lot of the times like you'd have conversations with family, you'd be hanging out, you'd find something like keep you distracted, but I'm alone more, and there's more moments where I think about what I'm doing. I'm kind of becoming an adult now. Like I am 19, but I'm not fully an adult yet.
Yeah,
but also it's like it's getting to the point where I kind of want to know who I am a little bit more. So I'm starting to think, I'm starting to journal, you know, like I don't know, maybe it's performative or not, I don't know, it doesn't matter, it works.
I think everybody should romanticize their own lives to a certain extent. I think we should stop thinking of ourselves as performative because that's just taking away the spark. And being alone or being by yourself has got to be one of the most important, I think it's a skill almost.
Definitely.
I think being by yourself and being comfortable by yourself. I see a lot of people that their existence is to be somebody else's significant other. instead rather than, okay,
that is real.
what do you, I think what helps that a lot are hobbies, knowing what you want, knowing who you are. If you don't, trying to figure out what are some hobbies you have that isn't considered productive.
Right, yeah.
Hobbies don't need to be productive.
They have to be for you.
Exactly.
No, definitely. And I feel like that circles back to something I was thinking about too, because I spent a lot of time like growing up, like being in a relationship. So now like being alone away from family and also like being single, it's like thinking about myself without the context of relationship is also different. We like to define ourselves like with our relationships with our partners, but like when you're alone and you have to think about who you are outside of that, it's something different that honestly like I'm learning about as I go right now.
I'm only a year older than you.
Yeah.
But I think, in my opinion, this is such a weird age because I still feel like a kid. I don't know about you. There's some kid in me still. I'm considered a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
So it's like it's really a weird age, and everyone's doing their own thing. Everyone has their own goals. Everyone has a different idea of what their ideal lifestyle would be, and everyone's trying to work towards that. And a lot of the time, people's paths don't line up. I think through that, if you have a community, if you have a good friends, even if your paths don't line up, if you can still stay in touch and stuff like that. I mean, like how we are right now.
Oh God.
He's only in town for...
It's only like for another 2 days at this point, but I've been here since the 13th.
It's about just, finding the time to keep up, because relationships, platonic or romantic, they all require some sort of maintenance. Yeah. This might just be a guy thing, but I can go freaking months without talking to like my closest friends, and we'll just talk like...
Pick it up like no time passed. Yeah.
Because we all understand we have our own things going on. Definitely. Everyone's goal is different. And what he thinks, oh, okay, this is what I got to do. I got like separate stuff, blah, 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 blah.
Which is beautiful though, that we can do that at the same time, do our own thing. Doing parallel play like in real life, bro. I still love that.
I never thought of saying it like that. But
that's like life paths. Life paths are like parallel play, bro.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Isaiah's got to be one of the best skaters to come out of the town of Windsor, or at least in my lifetime. I believe you are the first one to tray flip the Windsor Sixter. Am I correct?
That I know of, yes.
I've got it, dude. No one else, or at least clip. If it don't clip, it ain't count.
Yeah, facts.
But I was there to witness that. That was such a great era, and I don't like to be the one to reminisce on high school days because I'm not at my prime. I know you're not at your prime either.
Definitely not,
it's bro. Still far. We still got much to go. And I'm not reminiscing, oh, blah, 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 boom, boom. But it's great to think back. I don't regret anything. I don't wish I did anything different. It is what it was, and the experience were what they were. Personally, I used high school as practice, like socially, to like talk to people, everyone, like women and whatnot. But it's kind of like the practice field. Now we're on, the tutorial's over. It's like
the lobby in Fortnite, bro. Like when you're old there getting ready for the battle bus, like high school was the time that I did like some of the most challenging things for sure. Cause like on paper, like not necessarily like it's hard to like, I don't know, go out, talk to strangers, be conscious about being social, but things like that, like I didn't think about in middle school. So high school was like the time for me to try and be like awkward and fuck up, but like it'll all be good at the end of the day.
Nothing will ever beat the feeling of your one homie that got his license first. When that one homie started driving y'all I'm gonna be telling my kids, my buddy Riley in high school, he had this Subaru Outback. We packed like 5 dudes in there to the skate park every single day after school. That shit is so sick. I think
magical, yeah.
I mean, I know my dad tells me that about this black Toyota Camry, this 99 Camry he drove in college when going to school in Long Beach, California. He was studying graphic design. You want to know the funny thing? My dad studied graphic design in college. He even got the certificate or degree or whatever, but his job right now, it didn't end up being graphic design. And I think that just goes to show you can't really predict. As much as you can work towards a goal, you can't really predict where you'll end up. But I think that's something that you should go along with and not something you should worry about. Because I've always said this, I've always tried to like go with the flow, but not go with the flow in terms of just sit back and let things happen. I think you should actively pursue things and make shit happen. I love the type of people that can make shit happen. I do not like the type of people to just sit there waiting for, someone else said, you want to do this or do you want to do that? No, you got to do it. If no one wants to go with you, do that shit by yourself. You have to set out.
I mean, it kind of comes back to what you're saying about just spending time by yourself too. Like being alone is a skill. People are so afraid to go out and eat alone. And honestly, I thought about it and I'm like, dude, that seems kind of scary. And I did it. I got pho alone and I was like, bro, this is chill. Like, I don't mind this at all. Like having company is amazing. You need to be able to go and eat by yourself. If you can't do that, it's worth a try. It was fun. No, I'd recommend it.
I mean, I understand there's a consensus when you see elderly people eating alone. It makes you feel a little bad. Take this with a grain of salt. I take a girl on a date. The bill's $70. I go by myself. $23 and I have a
Pretty
full
nice.
meal.
That's pretty nice
stuff. Not to say, I mean, if you have your stuff, you have your goals, someone comes along and they see that, oh, he's got his shit. I want to bring you peace. I don't want to make it harder for you. I think that's a beautiful thing, but I don't think that's something you should set out to do. Or if your life was a genre of movie right now, what stage would you be in?
What stage of like the hero arc am I on? Because that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a second to think about that one. But just what you were saying about relationships, I think it just comes back to my philosophy personally. Like, whatever you think, and I would hope you'd agree, but I think when you're dating somebody, you guys should be two complete people, separate, doing your own thing together, which is awesome. Their own amazing shit outside of me, but we can come together and spend time and appreciate each other, you know?
I'll throw the definition right here for those of you who don't know the hero. It's a really common, how do you even describe it?
Like a movie trope, like
setup? It's a recurring thing that comes probably from the beginning of time, from the beginning of storytelling in of itself. I think it stems from human experience, and for some reason, it's the same set of patterns that we experience, which is really strange. The definition for...
I think I'm at like the protege stage. Like I have my sensei, I'm learning, I'm being mentored by my big bros, and I'm working to harness my full potential, bro. We're getting there. We're on the right track. Where
would you go?
If society collapsed, okay, the first thing I think I would do is I would try to like use a car. I'd try to get somewhere like foreseeably where I could be safe, comfortable. I think I would just walk outside and just try to process all the information, because I'm sure I'd be in shock. If society collapsed for me, I'd be pretty fucked up. But I think immediately after, I would try to drive somewhere where I'd feel safe. I think I would just go to my dorm, bro. Honestly, all my stuff is there. And I would just chill there, and I would just start foraging. I know some good fruit bushes. I would just like start getting food.
Oh, what's your favorite album? Or
okay, favorite album and favorite song. I'm like, what albums can I just listen to on loop? I'm not gonna lie, I could listen to the Minecraft soundtrack on loop.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just good. It's just I grew up playing video games. I love that.
Like the disc and the jukebox.
It's kind of like folk music, but I don't know. It's mostly just like guitar and vocals, but I would guess it's kind of like folky, but it's also kind of like sad. I can listen to House of the Balloons by like the Weekends on loop. That one I can listen to on loop also. I love Claro. Immunity is really good. Ooh, and some Alex G. I'd have to say beach music. I like beach music by Alex G.
Dude, what's something you haven't told your mom?
Okay, well, this one's kind of funny because my mom already knows, but it took her a year to find out. I mean, it's not really that serious, but it's more kind of embarrassing. It's a little bit humiliating, and it was pretty stupid. I'm with one of my best boys from high school. We're still friends to this day. We're gonna hang out probably tomorrow, actually. He really wanted to hang out, but I was skating. So I was skating under the roofed area on a weekend, and the gate was open to park my car in the student parking lot. But after I'd finished my session to go out and hang out with him, it was locked. So I was like, oh shit, my car's locked. I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? And he goes, dude, just like drive out. And I'm like, okay, we try to go up like a dirt mound. We're just like tearing through the grass. And I'm like, okay, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna go out. We drive through like the center of the school by like the student lawn. And I try to go out the front steps. And I'm like, okay, my car's gonna get stuck here. And there's like, dude, there's a lawn by the teacher's parking lot and there's a hill. You can just go down the hill. So I go up the curb, up the hill. And mind you, it's pouring rain at this point, so it's super muddy. And I drive down to my little Corolla thinking I'm gonna make it through. And I get stuck in the mud. And I keep pressing the gas because I'm like freaking out. I'm like 16 years old. I'm like, dude, I need to get out of here. Like, dude, this is bad. I'm in the front lawn of my high school. Everybody can see me. And I keep pressing the gas. I'm tearing through. Lo and behold, it was on a weekend, so it was chill. But the cops came. They tried to help me, and they're like, yeah, this is pretty bad. That's pretty stupid. I don't know why you did that. So thank God that friend ended up having like AAA, like some elite plan, and they just towed my car for me. I drove home with my car covered in mud, and my parents asked me what I did, and I was like, oh yeah, we just went like off-roading. Which is so stupid in a Corolla, which is so stupid. I couldn't tell them where I went off-roading either. Did you drive over the lawn at the high school? And I'm like, what? Why did you think that we didn't think something was happening when your car was covered in mud? And I was like, oh, because you guys never brought it up. And I don't know. It was a good laugh, but it wasn't that serious. But that's something my mom found out about that I never told her about.
I've always thought about that, not just at high school, but like national parks. I'll go hiking. It's like, what if they close the gate before I leave? Well, you actually tried to drive over the mound. Everyone tell me.
My friend was like, dude, I just want to hang out with you. Like, can you come to my house right now? And I'm like, dude, this is stupid. Like, I don't think I should drive over the lawn. Like, it's not smart. He's like, dude, just do it. And I'm like, dude, I'll do it. And I did it. And we have a good laugh about it. Nobody hurt, so it was good.
What's something do you think that when people first meet you, they get wrong about or they misunderstand about you?
although like I'm down to talk, I'm down to always hang out, I am a little bit shy sometimes. Like when meeting new friends, I can get shy, and I always try to be outgoing. I always try to do the most, you know. I try to be present, try to be social, but sometimes it's still scary, and it's like it low-key gets easier. Some days are just off days, and like sometimes I'm just a little bit shy.
Social battery, is that part of it?
Definitely. There's sometimes I'm just like, bro, I can't talk right now. I'm just so tired. Yeah, I feel like growing up, I preferred to play video games, but once I started having fun hobbies like outside, I feel like that was the most fun I've ever had. And because of that, like this break I have played video games just because like I wasn't really playing in college. My goal was to like just be outside as much as possible every day, which I did pretty good at.
How'd you think about the hike to get here? I mean,
dude, that was fun.
This place looks beautiful, but we had to hike a few minutes.
I liked it. I was just telling Neil that like the walk up was nice because it allowed like my brain to turn on. I kind of like just woke up, I took a shower, and like that started getting my day going.
2026, I know everyone sets goals, and it gets kind of cliche every year because, you know, some people don't follow him, some people forget about him first month, but I'm curious about you. What's something you know you got to work on? Yeah,
and I had thought about this, and it's kind of passing my mind right now, but I can name a few. So, like, first of all, I just showed Neil my new phone setup. But yeah, I decided to just, like, simplify my phone. I put a bunch of third-party, like, screen time restriction apps. I'm just trying to, like, I don't know, make the most of the time I have.
I mean, for the longest time, I had TikTok deleted, but I re-downloaded it. Whoa, how many fucking D's was in that? I re-downloaded it.
Yeah. That shouldn't be the goal. You know, there should be an outlet. All that creative energy, all that inspiration you're getting from other people should go somewhere.
Or at least try. It's fun. I mean, I don't know if everyone finds filming video fun. I know a lot of people don't like being on camera. They're scared, oh, people are going to judge me. But I think once you start letting go of fear of what other people think, you just start having more fun. Like, I know my videos are dumb. I laugh at myself all the time. I watch back that this shit's so fucking stupid. I post it anyway.
What is 6'7" though? I actually couldn't tell you. Speaking of like seeing things in your lifetime, what do you hope to see in your lifetime? Like what would make you genuinely like hella hyped to see like throughout your life?
If they started manufacturing old new cars, like a brand new from the factory, like I want a brand new 2000 Civic. I want a brand new.
I've always seen you pop out with Jades. You've always had some fire kicks,
dude.
But what's your one and only? What's your shoe?
The Jordan 1. The shape of it. There's so many different colorways. There's so many different colors.
That's a good take.
I think the silhouette of Jordan 1, if you just saw that blackout, like if it was a Pokemon. All right, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Isaiah, for making it out here.
Thank you for having me,
man. I appreciate come onto this channel. We covered a lot of things. We covered philosophy. We covered life.
So yeah, just really quick, what's next for me in the short term? I'm going to be posted with the family. Hoping to take a little trip to Muir Woods, just get out in nature again before I go back to Santa Barbara. Just resting up, just recharging before my next quarter, and I'm excited for what's to come.
Make sure to follow Isaiah on his socials right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, make sure to check out my older videos. Be posted. I'm going to be posting a lot more better videos like this. Hopefully we can get more interesting and diverse people on here, which is a goal for this channel. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for watching. Stay well connected, well protected.
Wait, can we say in sync? Thank you. Stay well connected and well protected.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's just get up and oh my bad.
That was fire. Woo! Thank you, bro.
That's a video.
Banger.